I've been railed by first-timers, college boys, schoolies, elderly people, 59-year-old dads. I've done it all. But I want more.
I slept with my husband's best friend on our wedding weekend.
I am not going to lie with you, family. This is probably one of the most saddest videos you're going to watch in a while. So make sure you buckle up, like this video, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started.
It must be so weird having a son. Like, you're just like living with this random guy. And it's like, what common interest would me and my son have besides like my boobs?
I don't know, that it's your biological son, that the two of you guys are related.
I'm on my third Sinners date and I got up to use the bathroom and my date said, "Oh my gosh, what if you missed something?" And I said, "No, it's fine. Nothing crazy happens right now." And we both stopped and stared at each other until I walked away. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
They're always seeing other guys, family. They always got their options, especially when you're first dating them. Bro smelled the absolute bottom of the pit toilet. And for all you guys who don't know, yeah, this is what a pit toilet looks like. Now just imagine your head being in the bottom of it.
On a date with my coworker from Amazon while her man is blowing up her phone.
You never want to be the man on this end of the stick.
Have you ever heard of an ambulatory wheelchair user? This is someone who has use of their legs but still chooses to use a wheelchair sometimes.
Well, guys, I'm ending the video here. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And you already know, NMI out. Just playing.
My husband didn't cook me dinner tonight. So tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm filing a divorce. Because it is his job to feed me. The fuck I look like?
What you look like? Already fed.
Hey, TikTok, it's your girl, Christine. This is day 14 and trying to find a boyfriend.
Kind of want to follow her to see how long it is going to take for her to get her a boyfriend.
Look at what husband's doing. Hold on, let me move that. Yo, he's cooking for us. Say hey, babe.
Look at some rice.
Noodles.
If you guys are happy at the end of the day.
She is independent and she pays her own bills and she takes care of herself.
Wow, congratulations. You're doing what every adult is supposed to do.
This is not okay. We have grown men still working in mines underground. It's 2025 and look at this. We have progressed so much as a society that this is not okay. We need more women in the mines. I am a feminist. I believe that women can do just as good a job as men can. We need more women in the mines. This is not okay. This is such a sexist thing that only the men are doing this. Where are the women? We need the women. Do you believe in women? I believe in women. Do you believe in women? Then you should be marching in the streets. We need more women in the mines.
He definitely got me at the first part.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Interesting.
Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
yeah,
so
like
you have money.
Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man. So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl. I'll leave it on you guys. They all wanted to swap. They all wanted to swap.
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
Rejected, you're delusional.
I slept with my husband's best friend on our wedding weekend. It happened 2 days before I walked down the aisle. We were at the resort, everyone drinking, celebrating. His best friend pulled me aside to check on me. And it said, if you have any doubts, tell me now.
In a few years, this AI shit is going to get a whole lot better. You're not even going to be able to tell what's real and fake. But by the way, this is AI.
Someone who loved me the way that I am.
But this right here, this is not AI. Sorry to tell you.
I only raw dog. I'm allergic to condoms and I f so hard that they break even if I tried with a condom. So like if I feel like I need to use a condom with you, I'm not you.
Some of them have like extra strength though.
Well, I'm not sure. They always break. when you like, you know, bounce on the just breaks.
So you bounce pretty hard then?
Yeah, and I'm allergic to it. It makes my house swell up. Like, no. Yeah. I don't like condoms.
Okay. So you could be down with being a raw dog queen too?
Yeah, I am a raw dog. I've been saying that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Do you think you've been saying it before, Sexy Red?
Yeah.
So you're the original first lady raw dog queen?
Yeah.
Got it. And are guys usually cool with that?
Obviously. I feel like that's a disrespect. Like, if a guy, like, wanted to f me and he pulled out a condom, I'd be like, what, you think I'm a dirty like, what's wrong with you?
Have you ever had to say that before?
No, why wouldn't they want to feel this? Like, of course they're raw dogging it.
Anybody else notice what's going on her lip? Huh, I'll make that speak for itself.
The first night here, I got really, really drunk. And he ended up having a threesome and a foursome, 2 different friendship groups.
On the same day?
On the same day.
2 girls, 2 boys?
All boys.
Random?
All random. I met one of them in a bar. I ended up going back with him. His mates walked in, so they ended up just joining in. And then we all went skinny dipping. And then another group of boys like approached me and said I could go to their rooms, go and get dry. And then, yeah.
And the hell started, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you regret that or not?
Yeah, I regret it. No, I do regret it. I can't lie. Why would you regret it? Why have one when you can have them all?
Whose daughter is this, man?
All the girls that are being 20 right now and absolute whores in the club, whatever not, in 10 years are going to be 30, trying to settle down and realize that all the good guys are taken. They're going to complain that they were ran through their whole life, but while they were partying for the past 10 years, all the good girls got cuffed by the good guys. And so now when they look at all the men that are options, they're going to be competing with the now 20-year-old good girls and be stuck. Why? Because all the good guys are gone. You missed your chance being a whore, bitch.
This is why I say let these 304s be. Let them do what they want to do. 'Cause later down the road, they'll know what instant regret feels like.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex?
That I cheated on him. But I'll say it now.
How many times did you cheat on him?
One time I cheated on him when he went to the barbershop to get a lining. One of my clients hit me up like, I want you to come like real quick. I got $1,000 for you. And I'm like, shit. Cool, just drop this. Made that money real quick, 10 minutes, and I was back by the time before he was done getting his lining.
Did you pay for his haircut?
No. Sure didn't. That felt good saying.
This is why I say not every girl you come in contact with is wifey material. Some is just for a quick, you know what.
What the heck, bro? Okay.
Disgusting, despicable move.
Really?
Why not?
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Nice.
Cool trick, man.
Don't you guys ever be like this guy, man. You see that shit happening right in front of your face, you pack up your shit and you leave.
Act like a woman, bro. Act like a fucking woman, bro. You ain't gotta have an image on, bro. That's true.
Fuck what a woman is supposed to act like. I hate when the niggas say that. I hate that. That's why my last relationship ended. Because this bitch think men supposed to have certain privileges over a woman. Oh, a bitch can't do that. A bitch can't do this. A bitch can, and I'm the bitch that can. I'm the bitch that can. I'm the bitch that's gonna do it.
Now you see exactly why the other guy broke up with her.
5th child. I want 5th child. You don't even have to be with me. You just have to give me my 5th child.
I think I would rather go into the pit toilet. can't even enjoy ourselves nowadays.
Do you object to men caring about body count?
Absolutely.
Why do you object to it?
You're condemning someone for their past and you're not letting them grow or change or be who the person that they are now. And to condemn someone for their past is just dumb. Like,
you think it's dumb?
Yeah, to condemn someone for their past or for their past choices. People can change and people can be someone completely different than who they were.
When it comes to this whole it's in the past argument, we shouldn't judge people on their past. Let's not act like when it comes to dating that men are these judgmental and women are benevolent forgivers of all. Women are extremely discerning when it comes to who they date. Women are pickier than men. Women are more selective than men. Women disqualify men for numerous reasons. So why is it okay then for women to have preferences, standards, and boundaries, but men are not?
It's like women expect men to have zero standards for themselves.
Excuse me? She's tripping. I got motion. She bugging the fuck out.
Dude got rejected so bad that he had to convince himself that he had motion.
Hi, I'm Mitchie. I'm 23. I am just willing to do anything, shoot my shot, because I really have nothing to lose. Okay, 2, 1.
Look at the face of shock on this girl. All of these girls, they're like delusional. They all think they're like a 10. And I don't know if society reinforces that or what the fuck it is. But these girls have to be honest.
That's a lie. Honestly, I was a little bit shocked that nobody stood up. That's why I was like, I know you're lying right now. Because when I walked in, I did catch a few looks.
Wait, that's denial, right? So the excuse that she's using is, you're just afraid. You're lying. No, I don't find you attractive. So what?
It's crazy. Even the ones and the twos be acting like 10s nowadays. That's how bad inflation has got.
It's gonna hurt someone's feelings, but what's a green flag that low-key gives you the ick? Oh, I know my answer. And my answer is for surely gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but I truly don't give a fuck. I cannot date a man who is a good father. There's always a back to school night, a parent-teacher conference, a birthday party, a play date, a recital, a game. There's always something that he has to be at. And as he should, because that is his child. And I also cannot date a deadbeat because, sir, where is your child? Why are you not involved? Okay, that child is more than just a souvenir from that trip to that woman's vagina. I'm gonna need you to be involved, sir.
You just sound dumb at this point. You make absolutely no sense.
Before you get your hair done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails done, you have to put down a deposit, right? And if you don't show up, you do not get that deposit back. So I done came up with an idea. We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like, we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us. So, and if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money. I'm just saying, like, I think we should start charging men to date us.
How entitled can you be?
I've been railed by first timers, college boys, schoolies, elderly people, 59-year-old dads. I've done it all. But I want more. I want to get railed by as many guys in a day as possible. So I picked a venue and I picked a date, the 18th of May in the Gold Coast. So whether you're 18 or 80, an elite athlete, or you're wheelchair bound, whatever your story is, I want to see you there. Head to my Instagram bio for the form. It's called 18th May Railing Event, and hopefully I'll see you there. I'm so excited.
They're having live events for trains now. This is going to be the thumbnail.
I can't pay the mortgage this month.
Can't pay the mortgage. Do you know who our mortgage provider
No, I don't. But I wanted to pay it, and I can't pay it.
You don't even know how to pay it. You don't even know who our mortgage company is.
If you can't pay it, Upper will pay it.
David, I really can't pay the rent this month.
Well,
I can't help you.
we're really depending on that.
I spent it all, and I don't even think I'm gonna have rent for next month too. So I'm just letting you know now. So,
Babe,
yes.
when have you ever paid rent? Ever?
Yeah, don't do me like that.
Ever?
Don't do me
ever. Where do you go to pay rent? Where do you even go? Who do we go pay rent to? You don't even know. Stop messing with me. I'm trying to pay.
I'm not gonna be able to pay the mortgage this month.
I got you, baby. What?
I can't pay the mortgage this month. I'm so sorry.
Do we have another house?
No.
Next month I won't be able to help pay the mortgage.
Did you help pay it last month?
I mean, I'm sure I can contribute it, and some ways.
You didn't. Newsflash, I've been paying it.
If you're a woman watching my videos, would you help your man pay the rent? Let me know in the comments.
Do you want to become a miserable old woman? I don't think any of us do. You've seen those women out there. The women that are nattering and nagging their husbands, that are bitchy, that aren't nice, that seem to be so unhappy, and we think, oh God, I hope I'm never one of those miserable old women. That happens from raising a family, working, and then all of a sudden we're in our 50s and 60s and we have nothing. We don't have a life. We don't have a life separate from our family or separate from our husband. And so we resent everybody. I did it. Here I am on my new bed, my princess bed. It's amazing. I feel like a different person already. I feel like I can do whatever I want, and I'm not responsible for anybody anymore but me. I don't know. Things aren't going that great. I didn't know. I guess I did know. I would have this really strong reaction physically, trauma reaction to finding out that my estranged husband has been having a new relationship.
This is why you don't listen to the woman overhyping divorce on the internet.
Shocked because we are at the restaurant, the table here next to us, there were two couples and they finished, oh my God, and the two women, they left first to pay, and I saw and I said, no, they will not pay, they will not pay. No, they are paying. They are just now, they are paying for the men, and the men were just like there, like just waiting. Okay, yeah, like princesses. I'm shocked. Is this okay for you? This is normal for you?
This is Yoga.
Oh my God.
Paul Pierce did an interview where he said that NBA players choose white women over black women
Because they value relationships and family. That's what he said, right?
because they are more appreciative, they apologize, and they don't mind being held accountable. That sounds like manipulation to me.
You just proved this point. You just proved this point. What you just said unequivocally proved he was right. He said hold you accountable, and you took offense to it because no one can hold the black woman accountable. That's offensive. Accountability? What? Most single households in America. You can't hold them accountable for that because that's offensive. Paul Pierce is right. And you're just proving his point. Thank you. That's not why I date white women. They're just easier to get along with.
Everything that Unc said was 100% correct. What would you do in this situation? My wife has a terminal illness. She wants sex with her ex one last time. What would I do? 1, I would not pay for the burial at all. You can suffer by yourself. You're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna bury yourself when you're dead. 2, on the last and final days that you are still alive, you are not coming back in my house. Go live with your ex, respectfully. Number 3, you are no longer my wife. I am divorcing your ass before you go off to the afterlife. No kissy cap. Number 4, I am making sure the kids know what you did before you went off to the afterlife, so you can deal with the shame and consequence before you go off to the afterlife. Number 5, I am getting with a new wife or new girlfriend, and make sure that you know. So those Instagram stories are gonna be jumping before you go off to the afterlife. Anyways, guys, what would you do in this situation? I would love to hear your comments. I'm definitely going to laugh. You already know. And am I out?